Hey Capricorns, welcome back to the channel, the Capricorn Wolf Tarot. It's me, your girl Kay, aka the Capricorn Wolf, and I'm coming with a special bonus reading for you guys. Thanks to you guys had the second highest view count for the month of May. So because you guys showed me love, I'm gonna show you some love and give you a second half of the month reading. Okay, so all of my OG viewers, subscribers, thank you so much. I love y'all. Welcome back. New watchers and viewers, thank you so much for watching and viewing. Hit that like, share, subscribe button for me and the notification bell so you'll know when I'm posting more videos. Everything you need from me in the description box below, including booking a personal reading. There will be an extended version to this read, so if you would like access to that, go down to the description box and just click a few buttons, follow some prompts, and that's that. Okay, you now have the option to get your own personal extended version. Okay, so this is where I'll dive deeper for you specifically. All right, so go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I did get a channeling for you guys, which was like sunrise, or no, sunset, sundown, sunset. That's what I got for you guys. So something about that time of the day, the golden time of day. Some of you could be photographers, because I'm seeing like people take pictures of sunsets. Maybe you're a model taking a picture in a sunset. So let's take a look. I already prayed over your cards already. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, North Nodes, and stelliums. Okay, I'm getting the name Rose. Rose. Okay, so that might be your name, maybe a loved one's name or something like that. Do keep in mind I am reading for a collective group of Capricorns, so take the energies that resonate with you and leave the rest. Although your name might not be Rose, that just means that, you know, maybe a person with that name or somebody that has that, knows somebody like that, needs to listen up. But the message is, you know, if it's resonating, it's resonating. Okay, all right, Capricorns, let's go ahead and see what we get. The first thing that we have is the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy coming out. So it really feels like you guys are trying to balance something, trying to alchemize this thing, trying to change it, trying to manage, is what I just heard. Trying to manage. The Five of Cups wanted to come out, but instead the Five of Wands came out reversed. So it looks like you were in a bit of a, maybe a competition, a battle. This could be a sporting thing or something like that, a competition that you were in. It just looks like some conflicting information. I'm sorry, it could be conflicting information. I didn't mean to say that, but it could be some conflicting information around you, and you're trying to figure that out. It could just be some conflicting energy in your mind that's causing you a little unrest. 14, they're making me pay attention to the number 5. So 55 might be significant. 55 is a master number, but well, no, it's not. It's not a master number, but when you double the 5, that just means it's amplified. So 5s are all about change. So you guys, Capricorns, are going through a lot of changes right now. The 7 of Cups, there's some confusion around you in your energy space for the second half of this month. So you're in a bit of a fog is what I'm kind of hearing, just trying to get through confusing times, or trying to take care of a lot of things at once. There's just a lot of tasks you need to take care of, and maybe you're not sure where to start. The 10 of Cups coming excuse me, that's the 10 of Pentacles. Guys, like, I did not have a problem with my throat until I cut this video on. So somebody doesn't want me to speak, or it is some information that you guys really need to hear. Excuse me. I'm back. Had to take a sip of water here, but yes, it's like my throat immediately my throat chakra is really getting blocked when I cut this video on. But I'm sorry, it's the 10 of Pentacles. It came out reversed here, so it could feel like you guys feels like you're losing a lot of money, maybe losing a grip on some family situations or something like that. But I don't know, losing a bunch of money, it might be an issue here. Having a hard time, just a confusing place surrounding money, finances, and family business. I'm hearing I can make it better, so someone feels like they can come in and make it better for you. seeing the Page of Cups come out here. So there is some news developing, or energy is developing. That's what I'm hearing. So some of you might be pregnant, or something like that, because I got the page. I've seen the Page of Cups multiple times, so this is feeling significant. And fish. So I also feel like you got somebody. Oh, they don't want me to tell it. You got somebody hooked. Like, this person is hooked on you, and they don't want me to tell this to you. Okay, you might not know who you might know who this person is or not. Yeah, but I feel like, yes, some conflicting information surrounding your finances or something like that. That might be significant, but something is developing. It's developing slowly, though. The Death card at the bottom of the deck. So you're coming out of an ending. That's what it feels like. Or this is something that you'll be coming out of the second half of this month. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this season is probably pretty rough for you, Capricorns, because Pluto is retrograde in our sign. So, yeah, Pluto is pretty much the planet surrounding, like the spiritual realm, karma, endings, lessons, stuff like that. So you probably are getting a lot of heat, a lot of energy, a lot of lessons surrounding work and finances, because that's where Pluto goes. I mean, when it's in the sign, that's what it's really activating. That's what it's really working on, is that area, which is the Capricorn area of hard work, money, stability, things like that. Your energy right there at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what else is going on, Capricorns. What's this Temperance energy? Okay, so you're really trying to balance some things out, trying to make some things happen to get towards this new cycle. And so I really feel like you're headed towards a new cycle. Things are just changing. It's like I'm kind of seeing a bartender mix some things, or like a mixologist. So I don't know, you just are making some shit happen towards this new change, a new beginning, a new cycle. I strongly feel a new cycle in your life. And it feels like you're managing this very well, especially emotionally. Let's see what else. We feel the fire. So I don't know. There might be an energy of you feeling something. I feel the fire in the pit of your belly? That's what I just heard. Do you feel it in the pit of your? But they ask it in a question. Do you feel it in the pit of your stomach? Okay, so it's like something that maybe that you feel. So like, pay attention to your inner knowing, Capricorn. That's going to be very important. I feel like there is excuse me, there was a conflict or a battle or something like that prevented you from taking this new leap of faith. You could have done something foolish that caused you to be in some kind of competition or battle or something like that. Or if that's not the case, it's just like, yeah, so whatever this, I feel like it's a group of people who were just battling around you, or this is just in your mind or something like that. You just had a battle going on with yourself. A battle with yourself is mostly what I'm feeling. And maybe you're feeling like you made a foolish mistake or something like that, or jumped too soon or something. So there might be some energies that you're balancing, and that's what you're alchemizing. Like, you're going from this place of where you thought you messed up to this new place of where you're, it still is going to get you. Okay, let's just say this, Capricorn. I don't know why we want to talk about it, but if you feel like you have made a foolish mistake, you're still on the right path. Okay, it just might take you a little longer, but it's still on the same path. Okay, so if you're feeling like that, I feel like what you're doing is just trying to make things happen, or especially mentally, you're going through this spiritual upgrade. They want me to use a particular set of cards for the extended. Let me get those out before I forget. Okay. They said we want you to pull one before the extended. Okay, so we're not gonna go. Okay, so usually for the extended version, guys, what I typically do is pull one from the romance oracles and one from the life cards to see what's going on in love and life. But they want me to pull one from the Starseed Oracle, so that's what we'll do before we end this reading and go into the extended. But yeah, you may be feeling like you did something foolish. Let's see, what's this confusion and illusion spirit? Yeah, some confusion surrounding something that's happening very slow, or something that stopped. Something that was very promising may not be going the way you thought it was, and so that caused some confusion. It feels like you were really headed your way towards a very prosperous situation, and maybe that didn't work out like you thought it would. Like, yeah, it's like I'm seeing somebody, you know how somebody like stopped, like, oh, and then turn back around. Like, I'm not getting, so I'm getting the energy of like, oh shit, I forgot something. Like, okay, you know how you get out the car, forget your mask, you got your mask, you know, mask, to go in the store. You know, you stop, you pause, like, oh shit, I forgot my mask, and you go back around. But in this case, I'm getting like, I don't know, you were heading slowly towards something very promising, and then it was just like a quick stop, and then it like turned around. So something didn't go forward like you thought it would. Could be surrounding a lot of money. The 10 and the 10. So yeah, definite cycle. So you have 2 10s in the world card. So this is the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle of not feeling abundant. So I feel like yeah, I feel like finances is something that's troubling you right now, but I feel like you'll get some new news or some information, or something will develop in this area in your life. Something about your stomach may be significant here. So I don't know, there's a need for you to rest, meditate. I feel like there's stomach cramps. Maybe somebody's having stomach cramps. Yeah, I'm seeing heating pads and heat on the abdominal area. So somebody, if you have been having abdominal pains, it may be because you're pregnant. I'm hearing what do you call it? Oh God, I know I'm gonna butcher this. Eptopical. When the egg doesn't it like gets stuck in the fallopian tube or something like that. So maybe that's something that you guys are dealing with. You don't know why, so maybe you need to go check that out. And then I'm seeing the King of Pentacles down here at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that there's either someone in your space, or this is your energy, who is going to end up very satisfied by the end of the month with finances. Okay, because what this could also mean is you moving from this 10 of Pentacles reversed place. Okay, you're moving from this place of feeling lack or less than. You're not feeling abundant, not feeling like you're making progress towards your legacy that you want to build, like your goal, your big dream, your big goal. You feel like, you know, maybe that's been stopped, halted, prevented in a way. But I feel like that cycle of being in that feeling is going to be over, and soon you'll be very satisfied. Okay, you're going to be very satisfied. Look how he is in this card. Like, he's very content with his pentacle here. Okay, so he has his legs crossed. This could be feminine energy, feminine or masculine energy. But yeah, this person is very content with what he's built. You could tell that he's built it with hard work, and he's satisfied with his work. He can now sit on his throne because the work wasn't easy for him. The work isn't easy for the King of Pentacles. Okay, he is the last person in the minor arcana. You know, it's kind of like in Mario Brothers, I'm kind of seeing you have to do well, I forgot the damn names and I can't think of it, but beating all of the little turtle monster, whatever, in Mario, and just leveling up, like, and then you become this is like the final character. Like, after you beat all of the monsters in the video game, this is you become this content, like, I deserve it. Okay, so you might just be going within or shutting yourself out from the world right now, but you are definitely ending some things. Make sure you're taking care of your health, though, getting enough rest, meditating. I do see you stressed out, not sleeping well. Okay, let's pull one from the Starseed Oracle and see exactly what they want to discuss, and then we'll cut to the extended version for my Patreon members and for Vimeo. And like I said, if this is even resonating with you a tiny little bit, you can get your own personalized extended. That's in the description box. So we'll look deeper into these cards. We'll look deeper into love, life, and get some more advice. All right, angels, what is the advice that you have for Capricorn for the second half of May? Okay, so the message that they're coming to tell you is, let's see, you need to be grounded. See the light by staying grounded. So there's a need for you guys to really oh look, it went straight to the page. Like I didn't even, this message is definitely for you guys, and they definitely want me to read it. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in this planet's evolution. We are at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. Okay, so that really feels like what this energy is. Like, even if you don't know what's happening on a physical, like on a very much larger scale, there's some shit happening out here. Okay. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in a different place. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light. Oh, okay. So some of you might be exploring a change, like moving somewhere, because I feel like your light is going to help another place. So some of you might be moving, and the place that you're moving to is going to help others around you. Perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location, you may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. Okay, so if you find yourself not being able to sleep a lot, stomach pains, headache and stomach mostly. If you're getting those pains, those are ascension symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You are here for a double mission: to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective. Okay, so they've really been stressing this to me lately as well. Like, you're not alone in this kind of energy. Okay, so I feel like we're like more than just Capricorn energy, but like collective, on a huge collective scale. Like our energy, or the energy, this energy that we're going through is helping us go to this new place. I heard new home. Okay. Okay, the more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. So if we all just be grounded, basically, like if everybody will just chill, everything will be good. But if everybody's panicking, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, I'm seeing, like, you know, somebody come on stage to humanity in general. Like, we have a person or a being come on stage and be like, okay, here's what's going on. We're going to war. And then immediately everybody starts to panic, right? But that wasn't the end of the story. That wasn't the end. Like, this person wasn't done saying, okay, we're at war, but we're gonna win it. But no, all humanity heard was, we're going to war, and it just became hysteria. Okay, so if humanity would just be like, chill, you know, just chill, let's listen, let's hear him out. Maybe he got something else to say. Maybe he have instructions for us to get through the war, you know, or maybe even how to win the war, if we just kind of calm down. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So each one can help the next one by calming the fuck down. Oh shit, I gotta write that down. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting for you, Cappies. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's what you guys are going through. So you could do your part to humanity by calming down and staying grounded. You are here for a double mission: to grow as an individual and as a part of a collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. And look what's at the bottom of the deck: Earth. And it says, in the world but not of it. These are two different cards, but still the same message. You are in the world, but you are not of this world. Okay, you need to remember that. I'm talking to a lot of starseeds apparently right now. I'm talking to starseeds. If you're not a starseed, then maybe you are, you just don't know it. But that's what I'm getting for you, Cappies. I'm gonna go ahead and take it over to the extended, get deeper into this. Like I said, you could get the extended, and I really feel like y'all need to, because this feels like it's gonna be some good ass shit. Okay, so get over there. I love y'all. If not, I'll see you on the next video. Namaste.